Angela Simmons just dropped what fans are calling a major bombshell, and now the internet is ablaze with speculation. From mysterious Instagram captions to a complete social media detox, all signs are pointing to one thing. Angela may deeply regret getting involved with rapper Yo Gotti. And who can really blame her? Because if there's any truth to the growing rumors, we're not just talking about a failed relationship. We're talking about years of emotional investment, public affection, and personal trust ending in betrayal. And not just the emotional kind. Some sources even allege financial distress is now in the mix, making the fallout all the more tragic. Let's rewind and look at how this story even began. In 2015, Yo Gotti did something that shook up both hip-hop and celebrity culture. He turned his admiration for Angela Simmons into a whole anthem. His song Down in the DM wasn't just a catchy club hit, it was a public declaration of love. Gotti wasn't being subtle either. He named her directly, making it crystal clear that Angela was his dream girl. For years, he kept this energy going, always making sure the public knew he was still very much interested. It was the ultimate slow burn crush. And for a long time, Angela didn't reciprocate. She curved him with grace, often brushing off the flirtation while focusing on her career, her son, and her healing after enduring personal loss. Then came 2022, and fans were in for the shock of their lives. Angela and Gotti went public. Not just a little Instagram tease here and there. No, they came out full force. We're talking matching designer outfits, overseas vacations, family get-togethers, and ultra-romantic birthday extravaganzas. The internet couldn't get enough. Suddenly, Yo Gotti and Angela Simmons were being dubbed relationship goals. It felt like watching a rom-com come to life, and fans thought, wow, maybe the nice guy does win. Gotti even shared in interviews that he was serious about her from day one. The very first time I ever said anything to her was after the song, he once recalled. I just told her I was serious. 'Cause I seen her and then it was like a joke and I'm like, no, like this ain't funny. I'm serious. That kind of commitment seemed rare in the industry, and Angela seemed to be thriving in the love and attention. For the first time in years, she appeared truly happy, and fans genuinely rooted for the couple. But as we've all learned with celebrity relationships, what glitters isn't always gold. Beneath the surface, whispers of tension began to circulate. Word on the street suggested that their picture-perfect love story had some serious flaws behind closed doors. Insiders began leaking information that pointed to frequent arguments, growing trust issues, and most damning of all, Yo Gotti allegedly not cutting off his past romantic ties. Enter Glorilla, one of Gotti's artists, who was suddenly being spotted flaunting expensive Chanel bags, courtesy of Gotti. At first, fans didn't think much of it. After all, Gotti owns a label, and gifting artists isn't unheard of. But the volume and timing of the gifts raised eyebrows. Was this a mentor supporting his artist, or something more personal happening behind the scenes? And then Jasmine, a close industry insider, exposed receipts. According to her, not only were the bags not genuine high-end gifts, some allegedly being cheap replicas from China, but they symbolized a deeper betrayal. Angela may have been the public queen, but privately, it seemed Gotti was playing a dangerous game, juggling admiration with infidelity. And as this drama unfolded, Angela slowly began removing traces of Gotti from her life. Her Instagram was the first clue. Previously flooded with couple content, it was suddenly clean. No photos, no birthday tributes, no vacation flicks. Then came the captions, cryptic posts about healing, self-love, and growth. We've all seen it before. The classic breakup detox. And fans noticed immediately. To make matters worse, sources began whispering about financial difficulties. Allegedly, without Gotti's support and lavish lifestyle, Angela's personal expenses skyrocketed. Some even speculated she was close to facing eviction, though no public documents have confirmed that claim. Whether or not it's true, it hit fans hard. Angela Simmons, the poised businesswoman and TV personality, now struggling post-breakup, it was heartbreaking. She had invested so much emotionally, and perhaps financially, only to be left picking up the pieces. And here's what cuts the deepest. Angela believed in this man. After years of saying no, after maintaining her distance, she finally let her guard down. She gave Gotti a chance, not because of public pressure, but because she believed he had changed. That he was genuine. That this wasn't just about winning a trophy, but building a future. And if we're being honest, a lot of women have been there. We've ignored red flags. We've believed in potential. And sometimes, we've learned the hard way that persistence doesn't equal preparedness. Angela's dating history is no secret. She's loved, lost, and endured tragedy. But this breakup hits differently because it was supposed to be the fairy tale. It was supposed to be the one. And now, instead of walking into the sunset, she's walking away in silence, protecting her peace the best way she knows how. No dramatic interviews, no slandering, just quiet resilience. Meanwhile, Gotti appears to be moving on, business as usual. Fans have been quick to call him out, saying his behavior reeks of ego, that it was never about love, but about winning, getting the girl he couldn't have. And once he did, the effort stopped. The thrill was gone. That narrative resonates with a lot of people, especially women who've experienced men who love the chase but not the commitment. And let's be real for a second. Angela Simmons isn't just another name on a track list. She's a brand, a legacy, a mother, a woman who has been through more than most of us could imagine. She didn't need Gotti's money or clout. She gave him her trust, her presence, her loyalty. And now, fans are wondering if she's regretting every minute of it. The public sentiment is largely in Angela's corner. Her comment sections are flooded with messages of support. Fans telling her to hold her head up, that she deserves better, that Gotti fumbled big time, and he really did. Because while Angela might be healing, she's also showing strength. She's reminding women everywhere that silence can be powerful. That dignity in the face of disrespect is a form of resistance. Angela's recent posts reflect this evolution. She's been seen at motivational events, collaborating with wellness brands, and speaking out about self-worth and healing. Her captions have gone from cryptic to confident, signaling a woman who's done with tears and ready to turn the page. Whether she's in therapy, journaling, or just surrounding herself with loved ones, it's clear Angela is choosing growth. We also have to address how this public breakup is yet another reminder of how women in the public eye are often expected to suffer silently. Had Angela lashed out, done tell-all interviews, or publicly dragged Gotti, she'd be labeled bitter. Instead, she's opted for quiet dignity, and in that choice, she's gaining even more respect. She's not performing pain, she's processing it. And now, fans are also calling for Gotti to be held accountable. His pattern of behavior has not gone unnoticed. People are starting to look back at how he approached this relationship. Was it really love or just lust fueled by ego? And more importantly, did he truly respect Angela as a partner, or was she another goal checked off his list? Angela's journey serves as a cautionary tale, not just for fans, but for anyone who's ever fallen for potential. It's a wake-up call to prioritize consistency over charm, action over words. Her silence isn't weakness, it's wisdom. She's teaching all of us that not every story ends in love, but every ending is a chance for new beginnings. So what's next for Angela Simmons? If history tells us anything, it's that she'll bounce back. She always does, stronger, wiser, and more focused than ever. And for fans watching from the sidelines, her story is more than just celebrity gossip. It's a reflection of real life, of trusting too soon, of falling too hard, but also of finding the strength to get back up. So what do you think? Did Gotti blow the chance of a lifetime? Did Angela ignore the signs for love? Is this just another cautionary tale, or something deeper about how we define love in the age of clout? Drop your thoughts in the comments.